We are just days away from the 20-year mark of the September 11th terror attacks. And tonight, we want to take a deeper look at part of our daily lives that was immediately impacted. A live look this evening at the New York skyline that is forever changed. Before 9/11, we really didn't think twice about boarding a plane or what was in another passenger's carry-on. But after the hijackers flew planes into the Twin Towers on that day, air travel will certainly never be the same. Since that tragic day, the U.S. has poured more than $1 billion into making planes and airports safer. You see those changes every time you take off your shoes at security or you say goodbye to your loved ones outside of the entrance to the airport. Well, tonight, despite the time and despite all that money, experts say planes are still a main target for terrorists. So how much progress have we actually made? And are we any safer now from future attacks than we were 20 years ago? In just minutes, I'm going to be talking with Robert Rockmaker, the president and CEO of the Flight School Association of North America, and I'll be asking him about the security gaps that currently exist. But first, NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin is live for us in Dallas. Marky, you dug into these questions for us tonight.
Yeah, good evening, Marnie. We took to social media today and asked people about flying before 9/11, and it really seems as though people romanticize flying before those attacks. You know, your family could walk you straight to the gate. Security wasn't nearly as intrusive as it is now, and certainly the lines didn't keep you from missing your flight. But when those Twin Towers came down, it gave way to a new era of aviation.
In the wake of 9/11, air travel changed forever.
2 separate planes have hit the World Trade Center.
2 months after the attacks, President George W. Bush signing legislation to create the TSA. Beforehand, private companies handled airport security.
The entire world coalesced around this. All countries agreed that airport security and passenger screening needed to be elevated.
Henry Harteveld is a travel analyst. He says safety measures evolved with each new threat. Anything that could be wielded as a weapon now banned or scanned. Travelers forced to remove their shoes following the 2001 shoe bomber.
It's definitely not fun. It's intrusive. It can be embarrassing, but it's intended to keep us all safe.
In addition to the TSA, the Federal Air Marshal program was dramatically expanded, and now flight attendants can receive training like this directly from those marshals.
Any way you slice it, it's a dangerous situation. It's out of control.
Paul Hartshorn is an American Airlines flight attendant. He believes the changes made after 9/11 have helped keep us safe from terror attacks. But now the new threat is unruly passengers. And we are witnessing a new level of hostility never before seen in the airline industry. LYNN Montgomery flies for Southwest Airlines and agrees progress has been made since 9/11, but more needs to be done to keep crews and customers safe.
We would like to see the Air Marshal program enhanced to include being there to help out in case of unruly customer conduct, which has been a major factor for flight attendants. We would also like to see uniformed security in the gate areas.
And are we actually safer post 9/11? That travel analyst I talked to today said without a doubt. He says while many critics consider the TSA to be, security theater, he says we have not had a successful 9/11 style attack since. And just this evening, the TSA writing me to tell me that every day, 365 days a year, they put thousands of federal air marshals aboard domestic and international flights to make sure everything is running smoothly and safely. Marnie.